What's good, y'all, man? We got Spider-Man 3 Electro costume, man. And yeah, we got Quiet Place 3. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen Quiet Place 2 yet. But I heard they motherfucking killed the box office for. I heard they killed the box office. It hit billions of dollars. And I kind of knew that because I'm like, I told y'all Quiet Place 2 is that shit. You know, I ain't watched it yet, though. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm about to watch it. Well, I'm going to watch it. I don't know when, but, you know, I'm going to watch that shit. But they made it part 3? They made part 3. That's lit. No cap, man. They got TMNT. I think that's Ninja Turtles, or I don't know, Reboot Tease and more. But yeah, let's see what they see what these movies talking about, man. These topics talking about. And yeah, they would like some on my channel, man. And yeah, let's get it. I saw this clip. That's Spider-Man. Man, that shit ain't gonna lie. That new studio, new setup, that shit fire as fuck, folks. You did your thing, my boy. You did your thing, no cap. I like this. I like the.
What do y'all think of 3C Films 2.0? I guess technically 3.4. I've had a lot of studios, but I worked hard on this one. It's still a work in progress. There's a lot of different things I want going on with it. I still got to soundproof this room. It's a little echoey in here, so sorry for the audio. And my new mic is headed in the mail, so it should be here soon. But I had just been itching to make a video for you guys, so that's what I'm here for. Really just want to take the time to thank my audience out there, because man, I am living in my new house right now, in a new studio, got all this stuff, all because you guys support, watch, and click my videos. It means the world to me.
No problem, my boy. No problem.
I would not be where I am without you guys, and I am forever grateful to y'all. With that mushy stuff out of the way, feel free to suggest to me what you would like to see done.
This shit, hey, I ain't gonna lie, this shit dope. I kind of want my shit to be like this, not like Funko Pop, but I kind of want my shit, you know, be like that. I have a mic right here. My room is good though. Like, I can still change it up a little bit, but yeah, you know, but I'm gonna have an update, you know, update my shit. I was updating last time. I didn't really take a picture though. I just you know, I see just see the update and shit, but that shit though was there.
Here I got a lot of empty spaces. I can put some stuff up there, all that, and one of the most requested things I always get asked is, let me see your Funko Pop collection. Now that I'm in a house and not a tiny little apartment, I feel confident enough to show you my entire Funko Pop collection, because man, if I made a video in that tiny apartment, it would have been kind of depressing. Overall, extremely happy with the way this is turning out, and this new 3C film set is very technologically advanced, guys. Check this out.
Oh, that's dope as hell.
I like that. Oh, get that together. I'll see you on the other side, guys. I got that so I can hide my gut. Alright, enough goofing around and showing off the news set right here. You still came for the movie news, and that's what I'm going to bring to you guys. On today's episode of SciFlick, what we're going to be talking about today is an update on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot that's in the work with Seth Rogen. We finally have a release date on that. A Quiet Place 3 in the works, but with some sad news. Some Spider-Man No Way Home update, because everyone online is currently going crazy for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Shane Shine that's coming out before Spider-Man. We ain't talking about Venom that's coming out before Spider-Man. We ain't talking about what's coming. We ain't talking about Logan coming before Spider-Man. We talking about Spider-Man that's literally coming out December though. But it's lit because the trailer was coming out June or July. I still say July. But you know what I'm trying to say though. It's like, it's lit, you know what I mean? And only movie I could think of that was lit like this for a whole damn near a whole year was Godzilla vs. Kong. You know what I'm saying? That was a lit time, you know what I'm saying, before the movie came out. You feel me? Everybody was talking about it. Even I was, you know, I was right to it, you know, you know what I mean? Everybody was. So that's what remind me of this movie right here, Spider-Man. You feel me, man? Everybody talking about it, just like King Kong and Godzilla, just like right here, Spider-Man No Way Home. Everybody talking about it. When the trailer coming out, well, you already know the movie coming out, but you know, you feel me? It's getting hyped up. Like, it's all hype. You feel me? No cap.
No Way Home, along with a ton of other little smaller movie news to discuss here with you guys. So I'm gonna need your opinions down below, especially on this damn studio. If you don't like it, be harsh. I know there's people out there who always hate change, so do it. Hit me with it. But also specifically on what movie news caught your attention today, what got you excited, what didn't you care about, all that down below. So starting off, giving us an update on A Quiet Place 3. We all figured A Quiet Place would be getting that third film, especially if you look at the box office that the movie managed.
Yeah, they went stupid. No, I ain't watched it yet. I hope you don't tell me like what. I hope you don't, man. Damn. It's cool.
To make over the weekend,
I'm also gonna watch it though.
The $57 million mark.
56 million. Hold on, say it again.
That the movie managed to make over the weekend. It hit the $57 million.
$57 million
mark, pretty much being on par with the first film, and in the era of the pandemic, that is some amazing numbers, and it's just continuing to grow. I did a review for it on the channel, and I really ended up liking that second film. This could be a perfect trilogy if they land the third one, but now I feel like it's in jeopardy. We have here it being reported that A Quiet Place 3 has a plan in place, but John Krasinski won't return to direct. Specifically with John Krasinski.
Oh shit, damn. Quiet Place 3 has a plan in place, but John Krasinski won't return to direct. Writer John Krasinski had ideas for a third show, even teasing a potential universe.
Krasinski had to say about this. He said, even though I'm the guy who did the first two, I won't be the guy or girl who does the last one or the last two. At the end of the day, this world is really fun to explore. This is an amazing sandbox to play in, and whether or not I'm the guy to do any more of them or how many more of them, I don't know. But I know they were really proud of the world we created, and the fact that it's even strong enough to have this conversation about doing more is something we are all really proud of. A couple of thoughts on that. I really desperately need A Quiet Place 3, and that is because even with A Quiet Place 2, they still have only barely scratched the surface to what is actually going down in that universe, okay? If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I won't spoil it here, but there's people out there that...
I ain't watching it yet, man. I hope you don't. God damn, I hope you don't, folks.
We barely got to see that seem creepy as hell. It's like, what are they up to? The origins of the monster and where they came from. Again, only a sliver of information, and then the film just ends so abruptly. The third film, we really want to flesh out this world, see what else is going on. And with the money it's making, of course, the third film makes a lot of sense. But
yeah, I was saying, look, they made 27 million plus. You know what I mean? Yeah, they can make another one. I was saying, if you buy the film and you make the same money back, yeah, they're gonna make another one. Now you nine down. If I versus like, if they made 13 mil, hell no, they won't make another one. They, you know what I mean? But they made, but as I say, they made 27 mil plus. Of course, they're gonna make a part 3. You know what I mean? No cap.
It also makes a lot of sense that John Krasinski does not want to come.
My name is Henry Morgan. My life is just like yours, except for one.
Back. He is now becoming a real recognizable director, especially with A Quiet Place 1 and 2 now getting really great reviews. He's going to be sought out for a lot of stuff, and I don't think he wants to keep spending most of his prime director years on this same property. He wants to expand his mind and see what else he can do, so I don't blame him. If anything, John Krasinski will still stay on as producer and give his ideas to whoever comes next. But man, I would love it if he was the one that stayed. What do you guys think about A Quiet Place 3 happening? What would you like to see be done? And are you disappointed John Krasinski doesn't look like he wants to return to direct? Getting into a little bit of Marvel news here, we've had a couple of updates on some famous Marvel properties up and coming. For one, Thor Love and Thunder went ahead and wrapped filming. We had Taika Waititi and Chris.
Hey, they wrapped filming. Okay, some more be coming soon. Wrap film.
Hemsworth post a picture online.
I saw that everywhere though. I saw that on Twitter. YouTube recommended. I saw that everywhere.
Of the final day of shooting, and holy freaking cow, that man's arm is literally the size of my head, and I got a fat head, y'all. Chris Hemsworth is doing some next level stuff, and it's kind of intimidating.
Now they said this one right here, Thunder and Thor and Love and Thunder gonna be that shit. A lot of people been saying it's gonna be that shit. Like they said, Thor gonna be that shit we saw back then Thor, when he was going crazy. That's what we gonna see in this movie. That's what I heard though. So yeah.
Intimidating to see him like this. This dude is gigantic, and no wonder all these set photos we've been seeing of Thor Love and Thunder, the man is only wearing a tank top because he's got to show off what he's been working on for months. And then of course you have Taika Waititi there in his Korg outfit. I'm still very much looking forward to this movie, just to be one of the OG Avengers that gets a 4th film, and what they plan to do with that. Is it going to be more Ragnarok-y where they really lean into the comedy? Will they go a little more serious with it? Plus that mixing in of Jane Foster as the new Thor. All really intriguing stuff. I just wanted to share this behind the scene photos because, man, don't tell me nobody else is intimidated by that arm. Aside from that, the other piece of Marvel news that we had is Scarlet Witch Elizabeth Olsen talking about and mentioning that Wanda will get her signature Sokovian accent back in Doctor Strange 2. She went ahead and said exactly, the Russo said, can she just have a softer accent because she's been in America and has to have been speaking English more. So I was like, sure, I do have to have that. I do have to say that in Wanda's next appearance, Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness, after the experience she has had in WandaVision, she goes back to an accent that's more true to her. I feel that's kind of interesting that we've made this whole Scarlet Witch and her accent such a big deal.
Yeah, I was like, what?
They had it, and then when they took it away, and now they wanting to bring it back, it feels like we're focusing a little too hard on that. But this Sokovian accent could be kind of...
We're going to a dimension where I always win.
The hint of when she's evil, because she had the Sokovian accent.
I understand. Why are you talking about accent? Like, that's kind of funny though.
When she was technically a villain in Age of Ultron, and now I feel like we're gonna see her as a slight villain again with the new powers she's learning. So that could be the on and off switch to know when Scarlet Witch is wanting to be good. If she's talking an American accent, she's good. If she's talking a Sokovian accent, I guess she's being evil. Do you guys care at all about the accent Scarlet
Hell no.
Witch has? Moving on.
Hell no, I don't care about no accent. Like, the fuck? Like, the fuck? I don't go into an accent. Y'all crazy on the internet side, man.
Some news for a movie I'm really looking forward to, and that's Creed 3. This is gonna be the 3rd Creed movie, completing the little
I heard about that
trilogy of the Rocky spin-off, this time being directed by Michael B. Jordan himself. The first movie he'll ever direct, and also I'm just intrigued by the fact that this will be one of the first Rocky movies that basically has nothing to do with Rocky. Well, we got an update here from Deadline who says Jonathan Majors in talks to square off against Michael B. Jordan in boxing ring for Creed 3. Essentially saying here that Jonathan Majors is in talks, in negotiations, not officially signed on yet, but he's what they're looking for as the villain for this 3rd Creed movie, and I absolutely love this. Okay, some of the best villains in the Rocky movies are actors that are then created and written just for the movie and the character. Like Clubber Lang, Dolph Lundgren's character as the Russian, Apollo Creed, all those great guys. And I feel like Creed so far just hasn't had that real powerful villain that's iconic like a lot of the Rocky movies. I feel like Jonathan Majors is going to be a whole brand new villain, a trope that we have not seen done before. And no, get out of my comment section saying this is Clubber Lang's son, Mr. T's son. I understand why some people would want and think that, but since they're disconnecting the whole Rocky connection, it would be pointless to make this Clubber Lang's son. Creed has no beef with Clubber Lang. Rocky isn't here anymore. If anything, they've retired the character. So to bring that whole story would again just be a copy of Creed 2. I don't know, just some thoughts right there, but I think Jonathan Majors not only has the physicality for it, he's also got the acting chops. If they end up closing the deal, what would you like Jonathan Majors' villain to be for Creed 3? One reboot of a popular IP I've been looking forward to is the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that is happening with Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. If you guys don't know, they are...
Every day, I die over and over again.
Are planning to make another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot. Unfortunately, though, this will be animated. I would have loved it to have been live action, but heck, they can accomplish a lot more with an animated movie and probably stay more true to the characters, so I gotta be happy on that part. And well, Seth Rogen randomly took to his Twitter to go ahead and tease the movie with this paper that has a bunch of notes written by Leonardo himself. I took a quick glance at this, and there's just a lot of interesting little things. It looks like it's a kid in science class having some fun, even drawing the iconic S's that we all made as children. And while I did scrimmage through it, there isn't a lot here that can kind of give us an idea. It just really seems like they're leaning into that teenager side, like Seth Rogen was talking about earlier with the movie, that's what they're going to focus on here, is them being these kids. But along with this paper, he also went ahead and confirmed the release date of August 11, 2020.
10 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, August 11, 2023. Damn, that long? Leo takes notes like I used to.
3, so it's still a bit away. I'm just curious about the overall look of this movie. What is the animation design? What is going to be happening? Because they did confirm Jeff Rowe, who recently did Netflix's Mitchells vs. the Machines. That is kind of so far one of my favorite movies of this year. If you haven't checked it out, go watch it on Netflix. But the art style in there and the way that movie came out was gorgeous. So I have a lot of hope for this movie. Can you guys catch any interesting Easter eggs in this little document paper here? And are you looking forward to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated reboot? All right, getting on to some Spider-Man No Way Home here. It has been crazy town with the Spider-Man fans. Everyone is not asking to fix the damn door. Everybody wants to know, where is this damn trailer? Everyone has their own news sources, their own reports on what's happening.
It's going crazy before they about to do something with somebody. No cap. Yeah.
I've seen millions of videos of channels who just make trailer updates on the daily with a different day every day. Okay, and like I keep telling you guys, it's just gonna come before Black Widow, so just
that's why I was looking. So you know, I said July. I just know because it's too much shit crammed up in June. Right now, it's like we got that movie coming out, we got that movie coming out, we got that. You know what I mean? We got a lot of movies coming. We got Loki coming out, and then they're just gonna cram up. Now I'll be shot if they drop it on June. I'll be shot, but it's too much shit going on. But I will be shot though. But I said July though. You know what I mean? You said the same shit before or after Black Widow. I said the same shit, July.
Before July 9th is gonna be the date. There was some reports saying that it will come out with the Peter Rabbit 2 movie, but I'm like, that's just kind of weird. But aside from that trailer mayhem, that it'll be here before you know it, and then we'll all salivate over that thing. Some more details.
I ain't gonna lie, when the trailer come out, then it's gonna be like he said, it'll be quiet for a minute till like some other news come out. So right now we was waiting for the trailer. I think after the trailer, it's like kind of like Venom. Venom was hype, and after the trailer, now they decided to calm down. A lot of people ain't really talking about it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like that with Spider-Man. Trailer come out, people still gonna talk about it, but not like that. Yeah, you know, I know what I'm talking about. But yeah.
Have come out online from the previous plot leaks that have landed. If you guys want to check out my previous video where I break down what the plot of Spider-Man No Way Home is, and I don't think there's any major spoilers there. It's all stuff that basically happens in the first 10 to 20 minutes, the setup of the movie. But you guys know in some of these reports and leaks, they've been saying that the Sinister Six is part of Spider-Man No Way Home, and one of the characters that is part of that team, according to Collider, is the Lizard, which yes, I have heard about, but we were all up in the air whether it was going to be the Lizard from the Sam Raimi universe, the Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man universe, and now we've had Scooper Daniel Richman come out and say that he can 100% confirm it is going to be the Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man. And that kind of blows my mind, because I did not think the actor who played the Lizard would be coming back for that, especially since, I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago he got drunk at Comic-Con and had to be kicked out, and I just didn't think it'd be someone there. But I still believe maybe they're doing something like the Red Skull situation where he'll be the Lizard the entire time, not go into his human form, so that way they can just get the motion capture done and another actor can do that work. The other detail that's come out that I can finally talk about here is my friend Heavy Spoilers, who is now okay with me saying that he's my source for telling me all this stuff happening with Spider-Man No Way Home, and it's about the costuming in Spider-Man No Way Home. One thing he told me that kind of upsetted me, that I was like, damn, really? Is that yes, Jamie Foxx's character Electro, who's going to be in Spider-Man No Way Home, is technically from the Amazing Spider-Man universe with Andrew Garfield, but he will not be blue, he will just look like him.
We have a lot of things about work. Like, there's no substance.
His regular
I ain't gonna lie, I heard about that, but like he ain't gonna be like that color right there. It's gonna be some other color, some type of shit.
Jamie Foxx's character Electro, who's going to be in Spider-Man No Way Home, is technically from the Amazing Spider-Man universe with Andrew Garfield, but he will not be blue. He will just look like his regular self in an electrician's coat that is yellow and green, traditional with his colors, and that will be his costume right there.
Wait, damn, so they was gonna make...
Oh man, why can't we get an Electro costume done right? I get why they did that. It's simplistic, it's realistic, it still matches his color scheme, yellow and green, and he is... electrician in the comics. But man, I just want some of that goofiness. Why not make his face make that weird electricity spike? Heck, they better do that when his powers come on. But as far as I'm being told, that's what the costume will end up looking like. It's more like an electrician's outfit. I've only known so much about the movie. Maybe at the end, Norman Osborn, who is said to be the main villain, will upgrade everybody's suits Tony Stark style, and then that's when we get the signature look. I would love that. But that is all the movie news we currently have going on right now, guys. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video with me. Really hoping you enjoy the new studio and everything going on.
Yeah, I like the studio.
I'm trying to bring to this channel. Smash that subscribe button because it goes a long way, as well as hitting that like button. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.
But yeah though, but let me know what movies y'all excited for. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah though, man, I'm out, y'all, man. All of y'all support me each and every day. And yeah, I'm out. Alright. Peace.